Hi Pisces, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your monthly love and romance reading for March 2021. Today I'm using the Tarot of the 78 Doors. I'm going to give it a good shuffle, then I'll pull 8 cards, followed by 2 oracle cards for love and romance. I'll tell you the placements as I go. Let's give it a good shuffle and then I'll cut the deck. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2021. All right, we got a little bit of a side read here. We've got a fresh start, clean slate, new beginning. And this could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be that sign. But if this is not you manifesting and being able to create on your own, making things happen, being passionate, putting yourself out there, being creative in your work, whatever that entails for, in terms of your professional life or the characteristics of the King of Wands, someone who's inspiring, creative, manifester, a boss type energy, then if it's not you, it could be that you have this fresh start, clean slate with somebody who is like this, possibly fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We'll see though. We'll just keep going. On the bottom, you've got 6 of Swords. And it shows, sorry, my throat always goes when I do readings. It shows planning a trip, a getaway. Okay. All right. We got Empress jumping out. Could be a Taurus in your life. If not, this is showing someone as a person who's a nurturer, who is very much into beauty, generosity, abundance, love, giving, compassion. Someone who makes everything multiply and be prosperous. Someone who is very fruitful, fertile. If it's not a person, it could signify a time of success and abundance. On the bottom there is 4 of Swords, speaking to healing, regenerating, getting your energy back up. All right, let's go back to the shuffle. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2021. Let's cut the deck. All right. First card is you, Pisces. There is the Hermit. The next card is your love interest, 10 of Pentacles. Situation between the two of you is 10 of Swords. Outcome, Knight of Wands. How you feel about them, 5 of Pentacles. How they feel about you, 3 of Swords. What's your challenge or obstacle in this situation? The Devil. And what's their challenge or obstacle? Queen of Wands. And there's the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. So it looks like for you, Pisces, during March, your energy is the Hermit. It's showing somebody who I feel like you have been holding a torch for someone and you're willing to stay single and not put yourself out there so that you can, continue to pine or continue to dream of or continue to live in the past or in your memories of or dreams of this person, whoever it is that you're fixated on or that you care about. Here you see this Empress type energy offering all this abundance to you. And the Hermit's going, no, I don't want it. Please get it away from me. So the Hermit card is about also inner wisdom, seeking your own counsel. It could be about being very isolated. Definitely a card of being single. But in love and romance, it can also mean because you have that Hermit's lamp, okay, and that lamp, that fire, that light is lit for someone, and you're willing to, for whatever, like a hermit might be doing it for enlightenment or for spirituality, that they stay single and they choose to shun the material life, worldly ways, whatever. But in love and romance, the Hermit's doing it could be because they have somebody, that they already care about, okay, that they haven't gotten over. So there's that Hermit energy representing you, Pisces. Now the person you're dealing with is 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is showing next to the Queen of Pentacles too. Someone who is very deeply rooted into their community, their family, their culture. They've got deep roots. There's a legacy or a lineage, something that they are choosing to respect and keep the line going. This is where sometimes they don't want to, or they cannot step out of their culture or out of their status kind of tier. Whatever it is, it's showing 10 of Pentacles is where you can't make choices in love and romance just based off of what you want. You have to consider other people, your parents, your family name, your future generations to come, your community, your people, your country, whatever. So 10 of Pentacles has strings tied to it. Okay, so this is what the person you're dealing with is represented by 10 of Pentacles. It's also a sign of inheritance, great wealth, abundance as well. Now, between the two of you, you've got the card 10 of Swords. And this looks like it's been giving a lot of stress. It's very painful. And it looks like 10 of Swords is a painful ending. So this seems to be something, Pisces, that you guys broke up and that you're not over, that you're still holding on to, or that you haven't recovered or processed or healed from. So 10 of Swords doesn't happen instantly. It's a long time coming, and it shows that, you know, at that point, it can't get any worse than what happened. The outcome is Knight of Wands. And so the Knight of Wands is showing somebody new coming in, or if it's not, again, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because that's the Wands, could be a person, male, for the Knight. It doesn't have to be, though, late 20s, early 30s. But the Knight of Wands, the energy of it is somebody who wants to go after what they're passionate about, what inspires them. This is where, you know, in love and romance, they are driven by their passions. In life, they want to go and travel and see the world and do things. They like to create and manifest. They like to do what excites them. You know, the problem with the Knight of Wands is that they don't always stick around because, you know, they really mean it when they feel it. But then when the fire is out, you know, they don't, it's like a slow rotting for them to stick around. For how you feel about your love interest or this person here is 5 of Pentacles. And that means you feel like about them, how you feel about them. It looks like you feel like they have commitment issues, that they are somebody who doesn't have faith in love and romance. This is a card of lack, 5 of Pentacles. And it's earth energy. So maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. I'm just throwing out signs as I go, but it doesn't have to be. So how you feel about them is this easy come, easy go attitude in love and romance. They have their issues that make them be this way, right? This 5 of Pentacles, where in love and romance, they can't commit. And maybe that's because the energy for them is 10 of Pentacles. It looks like they have a lot of other commitments that just keep them tied down. So for the person that you're dealing with, how they feel about you is 3 of Swords. Now, here they've chosen to show this old lady who seems very bitter and jealous and poking this doll, voodoo-like, with pins. And, you know, yeah, 3 of Swords can represent jealousy and anger. But really, generally, 3 of Swords is about heartbreak, loss, disappointment. When you see 3 of Swords, like, not always that it's about a breakup, but it's the sense of loss, that feeling of loss and sadness, right? So how they feel about you is maybe they think that you're not over it, that you're still upset about it, and that you might even have some still lingering toxic feelings, or feelings of betrayal, or feelings of like jealousy about what happened in the past, because it is 10 of Swords, the situation between you two. It's like it did get ugly. Now, for you, Pisces, your challenge or obstacle is the Devil card. Now, the Devil could be someone who's a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, because you have a Capricorn over here too. Double Capricorn with the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. If it's not about that, the Devil card is showing this energy of obsessing. Okay, I feel like this is something that you're holding on to very tightly. The Devil card is when your judgment, the way you're feeling, the way you see things, everything gets just messed up and skewed, and you get mesmerized in this energy of the toxic devil energy, okay, where it's manipulative, controlling, obsessive, addictive, undermines your confidence, makes you feel dependent, and it's a card of cruelty and abuse, and depending on how negative the cards are around, it's a very, very, very negative energy. So you might even have been drinking too much or doing other things to cope with this loss. So your challenge or obstacle could also be to do with that, because I see that the Devil card is also next to Five of Pentacles. Now, even though this represents how they feel about you, right? How you see them. So how you see them in your relationship, how they feel about you. It still matters that the cards next to each other is poor health. As you see, this man is next to this, in this doctor's office, especially during these times. So poor health next to the Devil card, which can be about addictions. So I see that for this Pisces, whoever this is for, there's an obsessive clinging to this where it's toxifying your life, and it's making you resort to to drinking, to other things that makes you, numb the pain, or to kind of escape. Okay, escapism, whatever. For others, it could be just obsessing over this and not letting it go. For the person that you're talking about, the person you're thinking about here, their challenge or obstacle is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone who has a psychic ability. She's also she's very passionate about life. She's very inspiring, takes care of herself. She can be vain, okay, just because it's in the challenge position, or the person's challenge or obstacle. So this is showing somebody who, looks good, enjoys being out there, being in the spotlight, chasing their passions and what inspires them. In demand, people are drawn to her like a moth to a flame. So this can be a challenge or obstacle here for this person. It looks like somebody who, they're a very attractive, magnetic personality, and they have the thing, though, the Ten of Pentacles representing them. It looks like they have a great wealth in terms of either really like money, or see, the Pentacles is about values and the earth energy and tried and true, long-standing things, right? Institutions and whatnot. Ten of Pentacles is about a legacy, so lineage and all that stuff. And Ten of Pentacles, when I see Pentacles in relationships, it's involving culture, race, religion, all those types of things as well. Things that you value, that will stand the test of time. So that is why you see this person as Five of Pentacles as well. As love energy, it's lack. Why? Because of this. It seems like they're very able to get attention and to get, attract love and romance. And at the same time, they've got other commitments that really hold them down. That's why they cannot really go beyond Five of Pentacles at this time for March. So on the bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody, again, as I said, these two could be Capricorn energies for some of you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this could be the energy of a mother figure in your life, somebody who's giving you support, or who is someone in your life, if you're older as well, that is a wife, a mother, a nurturer, someone who's very good at making money and taking care of her home, her family, her community, someone who gives back, generous, loyal, protective. And sometimes, she can be very, you can see her lower polarity when you try to mess with her or her family or her coins, and then she'll get real possessive too. So that's generally what I'm seeing here. And the outcome here showing Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is, it's action and it's movement towards something new, inspiring, and passionate. So let's pull some love oracle cards and see where this goes and where it's coming from. This is Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels. Because the thing is, between you two, the situation is done with the Ten of Swords. And the outcome, Knight of Wands, I'm hoping is you moving on to something else that's passionate and inspiring. Let's see. Or something new coming into your life. Can we get a card, please, for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2020. This is for Pisces. Can we get a card for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2020, please. What does Pisces need to know in love and romance for March 2020? All right, I'm going to stop. You deserve love. You're lovable. And on the bottom, wedding. Okay. So it's saying basically that you need a better outlook on things with you deserve love. It's saying to make an effort to change the way you think about love and think about yourself in love and your past relationships, and not be in like that cycle of being negative. To feel like you really deserve it, and then to change your way of looking at it by making vision boards, making affirmations. And after repeatedly doing this, that it changes how you feel about yourself and love. Like you see here, it's the Hermit's going, no, no, no. Like it's almost like you're depriving yourself of all this joy and love and romance and that life has to offer. And it's there, it's being offered to you. But you're like, no, 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 because you're holding on to something else. And here it's saying, don't hold on to something that doesn't benefit you, doesn't bring you love that you deserve. And so, if this relationship didn't work out, it's saying that was one relationship. You just have to change the way you're looking at things and be in the frequency of what you're trying to attract. Be more positive. Let the old obsessions about whatever didn't work go. Because the influence here, if you're wondering, for some of you who are single or who are about to be single, who are, wondering, will I ever find the person that I'm supposed to be with for the rest of my life? Will I ever get married? Well, this wedding card says that's a validation that one day you will get married for sure. Now, for those of you who are married, this can signify a divorce. Okay, if there's issues like this going on in your relationship. For some of you who don't want to get married, this card signifies issues with your parents' marriage and how that's toxified you and affected your outlook on things. When you can't find even the partner that you're supposed to be wanting to marry or settling down with, still it's saying, again, your parents' relationship has affected it. And for some of you, if you're engaged, it's saying you're going to get married. Okay, so that's how that plays out, the wedding card. I'm going to pull one more love oracle card. This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Let's get a card, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2021. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2021. Can we get a card for Pisces? What does Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know about their love and romantic life for March 2021, please? I'll take it. All right, let's see. Spend some quality time together. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. All right, and on the bottom, forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Yep. So this is, I'm just going to leave this here, okay? Because that is that Hermit energy, the Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. Holding on, obsessing. Let's read Spend Quality Time. I'll read both. They're really short. Forgiveness, it says, being willing to forgive yourself and others opens the door to the opportunity of future growth. Love will be restored and trust can be rebuilt. Move from a place of bitterness back to the joy that you deserve in your life. And see, you deserve love. It's saying back to what you deserve. All right, 46. Spend some quality time together. It says, it is easy to slip into the routine of our daily lives. It is important to set aside some time to really connect and give your partner your full attention that is not interrupted. Make eye contact and learn to appreciate each other. So this is saying, Pisces, it feels like, for one, there's somebody that you need to forgive and release, okay? That you're still hung up on. And secondly, it's saying whoever that you've got on the back burner with this Knight of Wands energy, somebody new possibly that's gotten your attention, that doesn't look like, as I said with the Knight of Wands, when they're in it, it's about passion and inspiration. When they're in it, they're in it. When the light fizzles out, it's like a slow rot when they don't have that passion and inspiration for this person anymore. So in order to combat this, because I'm seeing so much fixation on this relationship that didn't work, it's saying really take the time to connect with this person. Being busy all the time on your phone, busy with work, and then, just in status wise, going out to eat together and, being girlfriend, boyfriend, but yet constantly being consumed and occupied with other things. It's not a recipe for love. You have to truly connect and it says, make eye contact, act like you give it. You know what I mean? Like it's saying you're a busy person, basically. And that whoever's next, whoever's new, whoever's in your life right now, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't have to be. It's just saying you need to forgive and release the past and give this new person attention. Okay? And if you have this energy of lack, where you feel you don't deserve love and you're still hung up, where you're like, no, I don't, you have to make the effort. That's your reading, Pisces, for March, for the month of March, to make that effort to connect with the person you're with and to release the past and forgive. All right, I'll have your weeklies out after I do a few more of these monthlies and finish this set. Thanks for watching, Pisces. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.